Everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to read some of my book, Finding Strength Through Tragedy. And I'm going to read the layering effects of trauma. I heard comments such as, "What are you going to do? Just be a nanny forever?" Which was basically telling me I have no purpose. I had the doors locked behind me, with me having to hear, "You're not going anywhere," telling me I was going to be murdered. I had a very intimate relationship with him that ended up in a domestic abusive situation. Others may not see it that way, but when you're in an intimate relationship and hands are placed on you, things are said to you verbally, emotionally, then that is domestic violence, plain and simple. It was the start to the end. It takes one time, and if I hadn't said that this enough, one time is way too many. I've been through so much abuse in my lifetime, verbal, emotional, physical. I felt the pain and denial of it all. And when my ex-boyfriend strangled me, I didn't realize the severe effects on a person and didn't realize that you need to seek medical attention right away because the damage could be life-altering. Days or weeks, symptoms may pop up that you didn't think were related, such as difficulty breathing, difficulty swallowing, vomiting, vision changes, nausea, worsening headaches, eyelid or facial droop, left or right side of weakness, loss of bladder control, change in mental status, feelings of confused. I know that my mental state isn't where it was before, but after I went through this experience in this life-altering situation, as I still suffer from anxiety and depression. And I don't joke when I say that I have dementia. When you're being strangled, the blood circulation and oxygen get cut off from your brain, and you slowly start to forget and lose parts of your memory. I often find myself repeating words, having to really think about my words before saying something to make sure I'm making sense. I often feel myself losing train of thought. It's sad to say, but the reality for so many survivors of strangulation, that not only are you dealing with the physical marks around your neck, but you're also having to come to terms with the emotional and mental trauma that leaves lasting effects on you forever, such as forgetfulness. I remember looking back in the mirror and at my neck, and every time I did, it was a constant flashback, like a memory I couldn't shake off. It just didn't go away. You may start to relive those moments as your mind has a way of playing tricks on you, thinking you're still in danger mode. But yet, you are out of danger. I can't explain how hard it is to get certain images out of your head. And just thinking normally, I think that's where the PTSD kicks in. And for those who don't know what this stands for, it stands for post-traumatic stress disorder. Usually you hear of soldiers who come back from war having PTSD. However, people who suffer from horrific traumas are also affected by PTSD. This can be fixed over time with counseling and other support systems. And you could find calming solutions such as yoga, meditation, counting, or focusing on something in the environment around you. And if you don't remain as calm as possible, anxiety attacks are likely to occur, which I go into from depth about anxiety later on in this book. What I can tell you is to lower your stress as much as possible. And triggers are something you need to be mindful of. Don't be afraid to open up and be honest about how you feel about your mental state. And find things that bring you peace and comfort. Sometimes finding the joy and peace can be found in grabbing an item from your childhood. I know for me, when I was little, I was giving a teddy bear that has my papa's ashes in it. Some may find that creepy, but I find it calming and it brings me security and comfort because I feel like he's right there, Abusers don't change. They get worse and worse, and they know how to manipulate situations. Some abusers will go to counseling and manipulate counselors in telling them everything they want to hear. This is only, unfortunately, empowers them and makes them more reckless and out of control. And if they have rage issues, they shouldn't be in a relationship to begin with. Abusers will tell you everything you want to hear. They will say they've changed over and over again. They're different now, or that they realize what life is like without you. That's it. Take care and have a wonderful day.